Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well, or good evening to you. So the tenure, 3712. Got as low as 3705, but for the most of the day, stayed in a pretty low range. So had some price improvements mid-afternoon, early afternoon. So all's well with the tenure today. So talking to a client, I'm coming to you from the home office as well. Had a good day in the office and then had an office client appointment this afternoon. So here we are at the home office. What else? Talked to a client from the home office on the phone. It was a referral from one of our very good referral partners. And funny, she says, let me explain my situation. And that usually is, okay, this is going to get complicated, right? Because there's going to be a bunch of stuff to it. And it was, hey, I've heard that they might have changed the rule that I don't necessarily have to be employed by the same employer for 2 full years. And I said, well, that actually has never actually been the rule. The rule is, and it depends on, well, it really doesn't even depend on the loan type program, but ultimately we need to verify 2 years of employment. Doesn't have to be with the same employer, just 2 years of employment. And she's not the first time a client has called and said, hey, I'm going to get pre-qualified, but I think I have to wait because I've only been with my current employer for 1.5 years. And I'm like, what'd you do before that? Well, I worked for another company for 3 years. And I'm like, okay, we're good. Now FHA, a little different than conventional. They say that, if, again, we need 2 years of employment. However, if you've been not employed, for 6 months, you have to be re-employed for at least 6 months. So even if you have a 2-year employment history, if somewhere in the middle of that, say you have a 4-year, let's say you've been working forever, right? 10 years, but really recently you took a 6-month break or something, right? Then you have to be re-employed for at least 6 months. Now that's an FHA guideline. Conventional doesn't matter. So anyways, that's what I got for you. Tenure 3712, and you don't need to be employed with the same employer for 2 years, really regardless of loan program. Just need 2-year employment history. If you have any more questions, 404-915-6834 or clickmortgage.com. Have a fantastic evening. Take care.